welcome to another episode of Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, the PGA Tour season. It's time to finish the Fantasy Challenge. We're back to my least favourite course in the game, the Greek Isles. I say least favourite, it's the hardest course for me. We are ahead, we had a decent round at Emerald Dragon, a couple of a bad start to some degree, but then the back nine we smashed it. So we've got quite a commanding lead. We've just got to do the job here and see home another tournament victory.
The Greek Isles, much like the country it resides in, is rich in history. If the pros study their history, they'll know they are in for a tough day on this challenging course. Well known for chewing up the best in the world, the Greek Isles is a course for the ages. I'm Gary McCord along with David Faraday for EA Sports. Welcome to the final round of this PGA Tour event at Greek Isles.
Right then. Let's finish it. Levingston. Downhill, wins against it. Just hit it.
He's got to like this shot.
We'll make sure to play short of the bunker. And give us some room here so we can hit it over the cliff.
In my humble opinion, you need a 9-iron.
You reckon we need a 9-iron? I think a high 8-iron will play better here with the wind as well.
Watch this. I think
Oh, we've overhit that. That's annoying because the hole's in a pretty easy position.
This putt for
Because of how far we've hit it, we meant life tough for us. We're going to have to use the Tiger vision here. That's annoying. That actually might be wrong, to be honest. Ooh,
That's the kind
unadjust.
of tournament you
Unadjust.
only dream of.
I thought that was going to go too far to the left, but it stays just enough that it can go straight back into the hole. Gravitate for once does its thing, and it's left edging in. Let's go, come on.
2 is a long dogleg right ending.
So, as I saw last time, the main goal here is to be on the far side of the fairway. The wind's a problem though, because if it blows it to the left in the bunker, you're screwed. So, I'm absolutely getting no power from that because I'm an idiot. But we are on the left side of the fairway. The plate of the building, the wind is against it. The wind's against it. We need to play it high.
It looks like it'll find the rough.
We're going for it. Is that clear the bunker? No,
Hard to stand
it's
the
behind the
short
bunker.
stuff, but alas, it didn't make it.
The thing is, though, we're not going to punish here because it's a simple approach shot here. It should be anyway. If we're lucky, that'll go in the hole. It's in the
Looks
hole.
like we have a winner here.
So you might as well go for it because we know we can at least avoid the water. And it's easier to do that from there than it is back on the fairway. So sometimes being in the rough isn't the end of the world. Nice, simple pitch shot for the eagle. We get the eagle anyway. We're just too good.
The third hole is a formidable
this
dogleg
hole.
left. Framed
The par 4 that really should be a par 5. This might be the longest par 4 in the game. I'm not sure if one of the Emerald Dragon par 4s is longer, to be honest with you.
Nice play here.
We'll play it as far as we can. We're going to be as far right as you can, so you've got space to clear this mountain. We are going to have to aim it to the right side, so it's going to be a tough putt.
Ended nicely for the
I think
green.
any closer, if we played it any further to the left, we're hitting the rock, so get it on the green, get the green in regulation, and just see what you can do with
Well,
this.
it's not spectacular, Gary, but it is on the putting surface.
You could play a draw/fade, but I don't trust myself with that, to be honest.
I'd be very worried about the break here.
Tiger vision it is. I'll take a par here, to be honest. This is a tough putt, either with Tiger vision.
This might roll in, or maybe not.
Just needed a little
Game, you
extra push
suck.
there.
What's that part?
When a player goes 54...
The odd par won't hurt us. See, because of the it's a fantasy course, the AI aren't miles behind us, so if we make some errors, they could catch up. But when I say errors, we're basically mean bogeys. If we get pars, we're going to be fine.
This could be a nasty, soft landing.
How was that played so
Get
short?
out your buckets and
Oh,
A good golfer
I knew it
will
was
escape from
uphill,
this without
but-
too much trouble.
think it would be that bad. It's I thought that was in.
Doesn't get much better than that.
I thought that was in. Oh.
When a player goes 50...
Okay, same. 55 under par line, 54 under par line again. Oh, I thought that pitch shot was in. Played a well shot. I knew it was uphill, but still.
Hole 5 is a test of one's accuracy. The
I
fairway
gotta remember
is
there's one
extremely
that
undulating.
a tree got in my way, so I had to literally play a lob wedge sideways, more or less. I gotta watch out for that. Was it? I don't think it was this hole, but I know that was one. So I've got to make sure I'm aiming at the right spot as well for the second shot. Yeah, I think this will be fine. There we go.
That one just ignited in his hands.
And that's the best shot I could play. I think I'm right in between the two trees.
Almost
Yeah.
300 yards from here, David.
That's right. Get out your binoculars. It's a long way to the hole.
Gonna play a driver, a little bit of par taken out of it.
This could be headed for the green.
Yeah, that'll do.
Reached it in 2.
It's gonna be a tough putt because it's on a slope, but we are pretty
This putt
close.
for eagle.
I thought I messed that one up.
Under for the tournament. A truly awesome.
There we go, another eagle. 2 pars, 2 eagles and a birdie. Interesting start. Strong start, a couple of dodgy holes to get the pars, but we're back on track at the minute.
The 6th hole is a par 4 that features a split fairway.
Right, this one you can't get across the second part of the fairway, so you just got to play it to the end of this fairway. The green is flat,
Nice play.
so all you got to do is get it on the green. Get it on the green, you'll get the birdie.
A little over 200 yards here, wouldn't you say, David?
You know your stuff. You're a professional announcer.
I'll play a standard 2 iron just to counter the elevation.
Nothing wrong with that swing.
There we go. Played that a bit long, but I played a safe approach there. I thought a 3 iron might play short.
There's a good chance this one's going in.
But as you can see, it's a flat green. I've played this hole enough times for the real-time calendar. That I know this hole quite well.
Going in?
Flat green, easy putt. That's why I wasn't too worried about getting that one very close. It wouldn't matter. I know the green's flat, so at 04 having the grid when you're trying to hit it onto the green really
Hole
helps.
7
You can
features a
judge
slight dog leg to the right. Be sure.
where to aim it better than you can in 05. Uh-oh. Oof, I didn't play my high shot, and that's what's happened.
David Faraday?
Right about
And now we've got a
240
very
yards
tough
away.
second shot here because that's going to fly well to the right. A par is going to have to do, I think. Yeah.
No.
Not a lot I could do there. I didn't play the high
This one
shot
found some moderate
and get
rough,
punished for it.
but nothing in the way. We should be able to get it there.
About a flop shot. I think a flop shot's better here. There we go, we can save par with that.
This, and you're looking at a bogey.
We can save par. We'll take it.
You've got to bring all your...
Not great. The tee off was poor. I didn't hit a high shot, so it got affected by that slope. If I hit a high shot, I get over that. But it is what it is.
This par 3 is
It is
relatively.
Greek cars. I just want to so done with. I hate Greek cars so much. Right. Downhill a bit. Front right wind. We'll go for it.
This should be all right. On the green at least.
Yeah, I didn't want to roll it off the green.
And a putt will be up.
I thought about it for the hole in one chance, but I thought, nah, I'll play it safe.
Give this one a wrap down the left-hand side.
chickened
It should
out.
trail off to the right.
I
of the hole.
apologise. I did chicken out that one, to be honest. Tough putt. I might miss this, to be honest. Never mind.
Once in a while, you see something...
It's putts like that should be relatively straightforward, but I do tend to miss. But not to be on that one. We get it in the hole. We're a bit inconsistent here, but we're still winning.
The 9th hole is an interesting par 4.
It is Greek hard. It's always hard. The problem is as well is that for a lot of these you need max power boost, but every time I max power boost it at the minute, I'm smashing it to the right. I just don't trust it anymore.
David? Okay, we're about 220 yards away here, Gary.
Oh no, I don't like to see that. It's gonna fly. It's gonna blow left. I think I'm gonna aim central.
Oh, get out the putter. This might make the
I'm gonna
green.
play this one short, just try and get enough roll. Yeah. Innovation screwed me. I know that I could do it. I think that's more with the clubs that I've got.
Yeah, this is the sort of putt
You couldn't
you
do
just
that
send
much
out
better
an
unless you gambled a
exploratory
3-wood.
effort.
For courses like this, for this tournament, I would say sacrifice a 2-iron for a 1-iron/7-wood, and you'll be all right.
Will it get there?
There we go. Tiger Vision's fine. That's like the one thing I would say is that with max stats, you don't really need a 3-wood. Like a 5 was probably better. But I've come this far with the same set of clubs. I'm sticking with them. I'm stubborn.
The stunning 10th hole allows for long.
Right. Here we go. Smash it.
Oh, he's hit this one a mile.
Second shot will be tough because it's up the hill, but it should be pretty straightforward. It's one of the easier Greek holes here. Now that I said that, watch this go absolutely wrong.
Watch out, this could hit the flag.
No, that's a good shot. Oof. Bit too aggressive there with the spin. I was trying to get that in the hole. I've gone down the slope and it's made this putt a bit harder. I'd be surprised if I make this, to be honest. This is a tough putt.
That's what
Never mind.
Nice
Easy.
birdie.
Easy peasy. The good news is we are going to win the tournament now. I mean, it would have taken a massive collapse, but it's probably the first tournament where it isn't impossible.
Hole 11 is a demanding.
It's this one, isn't it? Is this the one where the tree got in the way? So I think I hit it over here. On that tree. So I've either got to hit it over here, or play this one short over here. I'm going to hit it over here.
Doesn't get any straighter than this.
So we need a space from that tree, I remember. It's going to be till second shot.
David?
Just paste this one off, and it's right on about 220 yards.
I'm going to actually aim a little left.
This should find the green.
I wasn't sure I could get... I could have aimed straight for the hole, that would have been fine.
That's a good shot.
But we'll play the same approach. We've got a birdie
Looks
chance.
to be about 220 yards to the flag from here, David.
You've got one good eye left, I'll give you that.
Back there. Oh, game. Oh, I was going to miss with the
9 under on today's round.
Aye. Took too much power out of it. Oh, well. We're still winning by that 17 shots. There you are, some quick maths.
The 12th hole is a long par 5.
How's the wind? Right, no more shot. Left of the trees.
Played.
The odds of us getting there in 2 are very low. But being around here is the best you can do, and it gives you the best chance. The wind is in our favour. I'm going to go for it. If Brown's on the... Oh, no, it's going to hit the rough.
He'll get all he wants and a bit more. When
I didn't get quite the power boost to
to
monitor there. It was a bit weak, that shot. But we're not miles away from the hole. A bit of power boost and a bit of roll. We'll get this pretty close, I think.
Should be in good shape after this.
That'll do. I chickened out a bit there, to be honest. I think this course is in my head a bit.
Difficult putt by any means.
Play this one a little short.
It's
There we
in.
go. It was downhill. The danger was it would miss anyway because it'd just be too fast, but it's in the hole. I thought it crashed. I thought it crashed.
Amazing 13th.
It hanged, but it didn't crash. Okay, 3 iron.
Things might get a little dicey before we finish this hole.
There we go. You thought it was in the rough. It's on the green.
For 2 straight birdies.
And this should be a tap-in. It sounds a lot easier off the black tees compared to the tiger tees. I tell you.
Nice putt for birdie.
Tiger tees are a nightmare. You got to think. You got multiple holes here that are like par 4s, and when there should be par 5s. The tiger tees makes it even worse.
Hole 14 is a par 4 of
Ah, here we
moderate.
go.
Powering up can make your good swing even better.
Hit it high to make sure we clear this building.
Check the record
There we
books.
go.
This is a monstrous drive.
Over the building. Above the rough, on the fairway. That's a solid drive.
This isn't a piece of cake from here, is it, Dave?
No, it isn't. About
So second shot,
190
but the
yards
green
left
is on the
to go.
flatter part of the green. The green's on the flatter. Did I just say that the green is on the flatter part of the green? That makes complete sense. The hole is on the flatter part of the green. So, makes the approach shot a bit easier.
Drifting to the left, but should be on
Maybe
the
not a
green.
bit too far to the left, but a bit of right spin might help this. Oh, that's too much right spin. Stop.
Admit it, Faraday. Admit it. Come on. You blew the call. You blew the call. That ball's in the rough.
He didn't blow the call. I just
Look
blew
for
the
a
shot.
severe break to the left.
I was a bit less greedy there. I'd have been on the green, safe and sound. But find ourselves in target vision required predicament.
Come on, baby!
There we go. It's a tough hole just because the green's all over the place, so you get the spin a bit too much, you're screwed. But it's in the hole anyway for the
The
birdie, so it
15th
doesn't really
hole is
matter.
a par 4.
Alright, we're going to hit it high to the left side and we're going to blow it to the right.
Not a terribly long shot, but this will do.
Distance on this hole, not a big deal. It's relatively short for Greek Isle, so
David Faraday.
I've worked this one off.
despite being a bit soft,
140
it's
yards
what,
to
9
the
iron
hole.
pitching wedge range. You can't complain at that. Flat part of the green. It's going to go right because of the wind. That's
I think
pretty
he's
good.
going to like the result here.
That's really good. The right spin, enough spin, right spin on that in the hole. But I reacted too late. But it should be a tap in. There
That's
we go.
a nicely played birdie there.
Last couple of holes before we wrap up this fantasy challenge. Long par 4 coming up.
The tee shot off the 16.
Oh, it's this one. This one. See, in theory, this one's not that bad, but it always gets me too. I don't know why. Well, it doesn't always get me, but that second shot, the approach shot, always messes me up a bit.
He smashed that one.
It's uphill, so it won't roll too far. There we go, that'll do.
Looks to be about 220 yards to the flag from here, David.
You've got one good eye left, I'll give you that.
I'll play a 4 iron. A bit to the left, because I think it's going to go a little right. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's downhill, so you play it a bit shorter and it does that. Like, you play shorter than what it says, and it shouldn't do that. However, I'm thinking a pitch and wedge chippage. It's the flat green, so I should just be able to aim straight for the hole. Oh, no. It bounced a little to the left.
Miss this and you're looking at
But
a
we'll get
bogey.
par.
13 under par on to...
Because it's downhill, so the shot should play further than what it says, and it never does. And I'm always concerned about overhitting it into the bloody, Coliseum thing. The theatre. The seating.
The signature 17th hole is a long par 3.
Okay, this is tough because it's at the far part. It's at the far part of the green, and the wind's against it.
This will end up in the green.
Down the hill, stay on the green.
I
Oh,
hate
no.
to say you're wrong about this, David, but you're wrong.
The Greek Isle green sucks sometimes. About there. There we go.
You kidding me?
We get a birdie anyway, but it really hurts the green in regulation start. That statistic has really taken a beating in this fantasy challenge. I mean, we're far long into the season now. I should still be number 1 for it, but still.
The 18th hole is the appropriate finish to...
Okay, once again, same strategy as last time. I'm going to stay on this part of the fairway and try and get there in 2 and see what happens.
This should be just fine.
Because if you miss it, you're in a better position than being over to the right side on the fairway. Like, being in the bunker is basically better than being over here. How's the wind? It's forward, we'll see what happens. Max power. Has that made it? That's made it. That's actually made it. We needed every little bit of strength there. And it's actually made it.
To win it all.
And it's a pretty flat green. This is an eagle. To finish with the flurry. The fantasy challenge is won.
Congratulations on taking the fantasy challenge.
Sweet, sweet relief. We don't have to come here again anytime soon, I'm hoping. The Western Challenge, I'm sure that's Western America, not Western Europe. Even though Greece is not in Western Europe, so I can relax for now. I still not about that course sometimes. But we ended it very strong, I'll take that eagle. Next up is the Western Challenge, or the Battle for the West. Pebble Beach will be the initial course. I don't know whether it will always be Pebble Beach. After a little switch, we'll find out as we play. At the end of that round, end of that tournament, here are my stats. Yeah, green regulation taking a big hit, but we're still miles ahead of Tiger Woods, so I can't complain too much. There we go. Still number 1 in everything, well, more or less. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some Let's Play Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, the PGA Tour season.